We're on the banks of, on our way to the old abandoned uranium mine. Beautiful, scenic, and nowhere near as snowy as it is down in Guelph today. It's like an old ore car. And that's what I understood is right next to the adit, which is just up there. So going up the side of this hill, Jeff's found a lot of really good coarse-grained, pegmatite looking stuff, quartz mixed in with the feldspar and so on. You see these trees in a line, they're going up that furrow. That often would indicate a decomposing pegmatite. The vegetation tends to grow in a straight line up it, and you can see the actual indentation like that in the hillside. So I'm thinking, after we've checked out the adit, maybe here's a place to come back to, because that's where you're most likely to find some good crystals up in there. So up on top of the ridge, large chunks of feldspar, big pieces of smoky quartz. But we're noticing that the peristerite, which we're seeing right now, is these flat sort of surfaces on the feldspar, and they kind of have this sort of sheen to them, which is like a beautiful lilac purpley color. It's all down at the bottom here, so we're probably going to, conduct our search mainly for peristerite down in front of the actual adit entrance. I think that's probably where it was coming from. Big echo in here. You can hear the water dripping. So that's what you're seeing up top. Bars. Looks like somebody sawed one off. Wasn't me. It's been there for a while. And this is the actual tunnel itself. So let's see where we're going here. See, they had to break through some of the less impressive rock to reach whatever seam it was they were going for. So as I say, I understand it was uranite that they were looking for. And I guess we're going to hit a pegmatite seam soon enough, and I'll show you when we do. Other than that, I think there's a bit of water to wade through here. You see a nice piece of peristerite up in the roof up there, right around the middle of the camera. Depends what angle you're looking at it from. So that's like a gem quality feldspar. Beautiful. Oh, I see it all over the walls. It's just glittering on the walls, this peristerite. Maybe I'll move the light away a bit so you can get a better. I see it up there. Look at that. See it? See it? Walls of it. Beautiful. So we're right inside the pegmatite. The whole side of this rock is nothing but peristerite. Look at that. There's your wall. If you were to facet that, or not facet, excuse me, if you were to put it in the cabochons, it would be just beautiful. So I know what kind of rock the peristerite is in now. Okay, here's a sure sign of radioactives. See this fluorescent greenish color stuff? That's what you get with the radioactives, the secondary minerals. Kind of like a decomposing kind of substance, and it's always like bright orange or green or some kind of really funky kind of color. And I can see up ahead. So I'm heading up this tunnel. I'm making a real good check of the ground, making sure I don't see any footprints like bears, because if it's a dead end and there's a bear trapped up there, sad day for all, especially me actually. So I'm not seeing any footprints, so I think it's okay. Sparkling surface here. It seems to be seeping from somewhere up in the wall, and obviously taking tiny little flakes and moving it down. Don't know what it is, pyrite, marcasite, who knows, not sure what it is. There we are, you can see it like that. Maybe you can see next to me, maybe not, but this is the uranophane, like a powdery, sort of radioactive seeping material. Often places like Bycroft, Faraday, those kind of mines up in the Bancroft area, you'll actually find the uranophane in spikes, like needle-like spikes. Really quite a beautiful crystal to see. Not often you get to see something like that floating around. It's not something I'd really want to take home, but there it is. I guess all these things can vary in their level of radioactivity. Finding just by digging away the surface, I'm finding tons and tons of really beautiful little pieces of this feldspar. It's gem quality. So maybe you can't really see it so well, but just a beautiful peacock glitter when you catch it at the right angle. So I'm just going to keep digging, just scraping off the surface. I mean, other people have been here before me, and you know, there was plenty of it in the mine tunnels, so just washing them off here in the water. Don't know if you can see any kind of a peristerite kind of sheen on some of these. The lovely bluish peacock blue color. Not sure what you're seeing there, but there's lots of it here, tons of it. Thinking I'm going to just try along the water edge here. Might be easier to see it. I'm digging right now up in all the built up crap up.
Wow, it's hard to see.
There's Jeff, right? He's basically digging. He's found some larger ones. You can't tell the sheen on them.
Look at this sheeny.
There's.
Where's the sun, man?
Yeah, as soon as the sun comes out. So here's the technique. Just dig through the surface crap. The little stuff, about a foot down, you start getting the bigger rocks and you'll find some real good stuff there. Some of these pieces are like finished spectralite pretty well. Like, I mean, this, you know, without the intense sun, you're not maybe seeing it, but it, you know, it's got like gold in it and peacock blue. A lot of brown quartz and smoky quartz here as well, which is indicative of radioactivity, especially when it's smoky. So that's just one example, and it also seems to have that sort of peacock sheen within it, just in tiny, tiny spots. Just packing away the day's finds. How far are you mine going? Quite a ways. Came to cross passages.